Lara Trump coming to you from Studio 45 at Trump Tower in New York City. With the 2020 primaries and caucuses about to begin, what will the message of the Democrats be after the impeachment hoax is finally over? Joining me is a rare voice of reason from Hollywood, actor Scott Baio. Scott, welcome. It's so great to get you here, and thank you for having a little common sense in Hollywood.
Well, there's not a lot of it, but I appreciate being on your show, Laura. Thank you.
Thank you. Listen, in 2016, you were amazing. You stood up and voiced your support for Donald Trump, and you really set yourself apart from everyone else out, on the West Coast that claims that they're, representing the American people in some way. They think that they know better than all of us. You stood up, you said, I support Donald Trump. 3 years later, does anybody in Hollywood now say to you, gosh, you know what, Scott, you were right?
You can't deny what's happening in the country. You just can't. And I talk to a lot of people. They go, yeah, the economy's doing great, but. And I say, well, what's the but? Well, the president tweaks too much. I'm like, who cares?
Right. Because
everything is working. The economy's growing, people are working, but we're a lot safer internationally.
I think you're totally right, but I think there are a lot of people out there, probably those people you're talking about, Scott, that won't tell anybody, but they probably secretly support the president. You feel like a safe space for them because you've been very open about it, and, amazing. We have to say thank you for that. That's not an easy thing to do. But I think that there are a lot more people out there that support this president. They're just not talking about it. They're not telling anybody. But they're going to go in and vote for him. I think he's going to win by even bigger in 2020 than he did in 2016.
Yeah. First of all, you don't have to thank me. I do it for my daughter.
Aww.
I do it for my country. There's certain things that I believe in, and I know that your father-in-law believes in them as well. And I'm all for whatever, Laura. However you want to live your life, I don't care. Just as long as you're a good, decent person and you obey the law.
Yeah.
But I get so many people, and a lot of people say this. A lot of people say what I'm about to say. I get so many people that come to me and say this and that. I get so many people that I'll see if I'm walking in an airport or if I'm just out somewhere. They'll catch my eye and they'll go. I go. So and I'm not joking. It's a lot. You can ask my wife. It's a lot of people that they'll pull me aside and say thank you.
Yeah.
This one man changed the entire planet. And that's not, and I'm not saying that as a joke, or I'm not overstating anything. He changed the entire, you watch his speech in Davos. Who would do that speech?
Right.
One guy changed the entire world in a lot of different ways. And I don't think the Democrats can handle that. They can't handle the fact that his policies are working beyond anybody's imagination. I think even his. So they have to remove him some way, one way or another, and they're not going to. But I don't know what they can run on. Medicare for all, trillions of dollars to spend on that. You wait 6 months to go see a doctor. Raising taxes on everybody. I don't know what
open borders, anti-law enforcement, late-term abortions. These are the policies of the people, you're right, that are running on the other side. Once you start over-regulating things, once you start dictating the way people live their lives, you lose America. You lose the point of America. The country that we've known forever ceases to exist. That is what is being offered by the Democrats now. We went through the list a minute ago, but one of the items that they are very strong on is this Medicare for All plan, government-run health insurance, government-run everything. That could happen here in America very quickly. That is why we have to take things so seriously with this election, and I argue that that's why this is probably the most important election in the history of this country.
I try to teach my daughter every day about America, about what we are, how we fought for what we believe in. And people that come here don't know, and they should. We're an amazing country.
I feel lucky every day that I get to say I'm an American citizen. And it is the greatest country in the world. And now that, thank goodness, we have a president who's fighting for all of us, the American dream is back. It's alive. It's real for people again. And that's one of the reasons that I think people love this president so much, because he gave them something back that we thought was gone for good. It's happening again in this country. Scott, I really do have to thank you. I know you said, don't thank me. I don't need to thank you. Thank you for standing up for this president. Thank you for putting yourself out there in the way you do, because I know it's not easy. It is not always easy, but we appreciate it. You're a patriot. You love this country. And thanks for everything you do, and thanks for being with us today.
Well, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to see you. I'll tell you what, you don't have to ever thank me again as long as you talk to the president and say, listen, Scott might have been your good luck charm at the RNC.
Oh.
If you need him to come back, he's probably available.
We would love to have you back. I will invite you back right now. You're welcome back, of course.
Yes, you are. Thank you so much.
After impeachment, the Democrats will have no message and absolutely no plan for the American people. That's the real news for today. If you'd like to get involved with Team Trump, go to DonaldJTrump.com or text Trump to 88022 to join our winning team. I'm Lara Trump from Studio 45 at Trump Tower in New York City. Thanks for joining us, everybody.